Welcome, love muffins. Welcome back. It's dinner time, and I can't wait to dive in. It's me, Conda, Sexy Vegan Wine Girl, and I just want you guys to know that I am starving, honey, so I can't wait to eat. And I'm also pretty tired, and we'll talk about why I am so tired, okay? So come on in the situation room, honey, pull up a seat, and make sure you have something to eat, something to drink, and let's get ready for whatever I'm delivering today, okay? So I just want to let you guys know I love you, and I welcome you right on into this situation bedroom, honey. So we're going to have some fun tonight, okay? I'm about to get right into it. Let us pray. I am so grateful that I have this meal that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. I ask you to bless it. I ask you to bless that everyone has an amazing meal tonight and a very safe place to stay. Amen. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Well, we have been having some great raw food today, and I just decided to finish it up with raw sushi. And it's one of my favorite dishes to make. It's quick, it's easy. So let's see. Let's grab this one here. And sometimes I like to just dip it in the soy sauce. Sometimes I just like to dip it in the soy sauce, but in this case, I think I'm going to do that anyway. I was thinking about the salad dressing that we made. It's more like a sauce. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very tasty. Very tasty. Mm-hmm. Mm. The lemon rain and everything definitely makes everything better. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. The freshness of cucumber. Mm. All right. Mm. Get my thumbnail. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Guys, mm, so good. Mm, love avocado. Mm-hmm. So guys, mm, 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 mm. So guys, I've been filming all day. I am like super, super, super duper tired. I'm starting to do these what I eat in a day, and believe me, they are a lot of work. I mean, so much work, like totally a lot of work. And mm, but I'm sure they're worth it. I mean, people have been requesting for me to do these. So, mm, I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna complain. Mm-mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, the salad. Mm-hmm. It's so nice to have something healthy. You know? Something light, refreshing. And I absolutely love raw food. Seriously, I used to be a raw foodist. So I was just inspired to do an all raw what I eat in a day. And of course it varies. Sometimes I have 2 meals a day. Sometimes I have 1 meal a day. Very seldom do I ever have 3 meals a day. I'm usually not that hungry. I really can't remember the last time I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Anywho, so check out my what I eat in a day. Because it can give you some ideas of some quick, easy meals. And I'm sure I'll do some complicated meals as well. So, I mean, it was just fun doing it, but it just took so long. You know what I mean? Just like, you got to stop and do this. You got to make sure. And then you're actually preparing the food. So you're preparing your lunch, your breakfast, your dinner, whatever it is. And so I actually did have 3 meals today. And that was just because they were smaller meals. So you'll get a chance to see all of that. But listen, anyone you know who's doing the what I eat in a day, cooking shows, or just YouTube consistently, go ahead and support them, guys. You don't know. This is a lot of work for us. And we're not necessarily complaining because we're doing it and we love what we do. But, I mean, it's nothing like the support to reassure that we are being valued and loved and and watched and things like that. So yeah, go ahead and support your girl and support all the creators. I mean, we put a lot into our work and we're very passionate about the content that we deliver. So, and we're doing this for you guys. So go ahead, subscribe, okay? All right, so we're going to get into some things. Let's see, what are we talking about today? I mean, it's a lot of work. And then I'm still trying to get it right. It's still early for me. It's my second one that I've done, the what I eat in a day. And typically when I'm in the kitchen, I'm just automatically trained to have my head covered. You know, so I've got my head covered, I've got my apron on, and I don't always wear an apron, but I always, absolutely always, without exception, have my head covered. Even if I'm just preparing food for myself, it's now a habit. It's just proper etiquette in the kitchen, just like washing your hands, you know? But usually I'm preparing food for other people, so I just don't want to take a chance on my hair getting in their food. Like, that would not be good. So it's very, very important to have your head covered. But it's not cute, okay? So I'm trying to decide whether or not every time I do a cooking show or I'm preparing something, since I'm being filmed, should I wear my hair bonnet or scarf or whatever I have at the time over my head, or should I just say, hey, you know what to do, I've already showed you, keep your head covered, but I want to look cute. So tell me what you think. Should I wear the head bonnet? Should I wear my head covered while filming? Do you get the point? Do you know that you should not have hair and weave and all that flowing in the kitchen when you're preparing food for other people? Even though this is not weave, I will wear weave if I choose to. I'm just simply saying, I'm getting off track here, but you know, you just want to practice that cleanliness, that hygiene, so to speak, okay? People don't want, it's so gross. It's so gross. People don't want your hair in their food. So, anyway, let me know, should I wear my head covered or not on camera? Okay. So guys, I want to talk about my top 5 movies. Okay. Of all time. Just my top 5. And really, I actually have probably 30 over almost 40 top movies. I'm going to start off with my very favorite movie of all time. I mean, this movie is my number one, I'm telling you, movie of all times. I mean, like, seriously, like, I could watch this, oh my God, I can watch this movie over and over and over. And it's like 3 hours long. But I'm telling you, oh my God. Why is it my favorite? Well, this movie is, first of all, has one of my favorite divas, singing divas, in it. And she actually portrayed another favorite singer of mine. It shares the ups and downs of, entertainers, especially, well, even, I was going to say, especially back in this era, but even, to this day. There's a wonderful love story. It's just the overall great movie. It's intense. It's a true story. It's based on a true story. So I just love it. So my favorite movie, my number one, there's no other movie in the world that I love more than this movie. This is by far my favorite movie of all time. And that is, of course, none other than Lady Sings the Blues. Yeah. Oh my God. Diana Ross really played her part. She had a nice arrangement of Billie Holiday songs. She did an amazing job. For sure, job well done. I love Billie Holiday. I love Billy D. Williams, the role he played. The way he loved her. Oh, I loved the way he loved her. he just stood by her no matter what. And I like seeing that, in movies and on television, for sure. That just made me feel warm and fuzzy. So yes, that's my favorite movie of all time. I would have to say my second favorite movie of all time would be The Wiz. Baby, that singing, those classic people, those icons. Again, Diana Ross played in that movie. So many greats, of course, the late great Michael Jackson. So that was one of my favorites, because what kid did not like or love The Wizard of Oz, okay? So the black version of that, honey, took it to the very next level. They couldn't have done it any better. The music, oh my God, I swear, that's like my favorite movie of all times, okay? Number 3, now I can say, after number 1 and number 2, all of my other favorite movies of all time doesn't have any order to it. But I will say these are like within my top 5. But I'm going to say, I'm going to say number 3. I love Harlem Nights. And I'm not saying that's my third favorite choice, but it is definitely one of my favorite choices. Of course, The Color Purple, honey. You told Harpo to beat me. Okay. So, yes. That is one of my favorite movies. Again, I love good singing. You felt how you felt about Celie. You felt how you felt about Nettie and Celie's relationship, and how they were torn apart temporarily. Everyone played their part. Everyone simply played their part. I just enjoy that movie, and that's the movie I can watch over and over and over. I guess my favorite movies, I'm learning, I can watch them over and over and over again, okay? So, yeah, The Color Purple. So, what else? Did I say Harlem Nights? Harlem Nights is one of my favorites also, if I didn't mention it already, because guess what? I'm sorry. I'm very tired, plus, the bubbles are kicking in. So I can't remember whether or not I said Harlem Nights, but, I'm going to say it anyway. I maybe have said that one. I think I did say it. But anyway, Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights, I love the way they showed those, African American entrepreneurs and how fancy they were, and how innovative they were, how fancy they were, and business savvy. Oh, I just love that. And of course, who doesn't love an Eddie Murphy movie coupled with all of some of my favorite comedians, okay, and actors. So that was just, oh my God, it was such a great movie. Such a great movie. So funny. I just really, 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 really enjoyed that movie. And New Jack City, baby. Now, this is another movie about entrepreneurs, but not necessarily the ones you want to brag about. But it was a fun movie. You know, I was young, and I just remember, you know, just the way that they were acting. And of course, everyone knew someone who knew someone who knew someone who was a Nino Brown or close to it. So it really did hit home. I mean, you know, there were people in the neighborhood, and I just could resonate with that whole movie. It was something to see, but it's definitely a movie that I can watch over and over and over again. And yeah, that Nino Brown wasn't no joke, baby. Okay, so those are my top 5 movies. I mean, I've got other movies, and I'll probably, you know, talk about them later in another video. But I mean, there's so many videos, so many movies. I'll just read some of them to you. I'll just read some movies that I have on the paper here. I'll just read to you some of my movies that are really some of my favorite movies. That I could watch over and over and over. Okay, so Scarface for sure. Love Jones. Are you kidding me? Love. You know I am a sucker for love, honey. So yes, Love Jones. Ooh, and Black Romance. I love it. I love it. Life. Of course, Eddie Murphy. Boomerang. I mean, seriously, you know that had to make the list. And Claudine, I love that story. So many people can resonate with the Claudine story. I'm sure, you know, my mom and other people that you may know definitely have had a Claudine story or two, whether it was them or someone else. Fridays, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Dreamgirls. All they could sing. Jennifer Hudson, baby. Chicago's very own, honey child. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I met her once, too. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, and Beyonce. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Dreamgirls. 5 Heartbeats. What's love got to do with it, baby? I don't know. Maybe that should have been part of the top 5. And see, I knew I was going to do that because when I was writing these movies down, I knew that, oh my God, I should put this one here, this one here. You know, I'm like, hey, just know that all of these are dear to my heart. But what's love got to do with it? If that Miss Angela Bassett, and I met her twice too, and she's a very, very nice lady as well. But that Miss Angela Bassett, honey, baby, she played the part. I mean, from, you know, her body, the movements, the dancing, I mean, she's just a classic anyway. She's just, you know, she's just an amazing actress. She can play all of her parts well. She can play all of her parts well. I haven't seen her play a bad part so far. So, okay, Ray. Come on, Jamie Foxx. For a minute or two, I thought that I was looking at Ray Charles when I looked at that Ray movie. I really thought I was looking at Ray Charles, honey. Jamie Foxx, I mean, he can sing. He's multi-talented. He can act. He did that thing. He did that thing. What about Ali? Come on, Will Smith. Baby, that was another favorite movie of mine. I mean, oh my God. And again, I'm thinking, am I looking at Muhammad Ali? These guys really, really played those parts. Set It Off. Yes, ma'am. All the girls. The girls were in the house. The girls were in the house. Lean on me. Expeditiously. Expeditiously. Man, when Morgan Freeman said that word, I was like, okay, that's mine for life. Oh, what a great movie. What a great movie. Cooley High. What about Warriors? Warriors, come out to play. Remember that? Remember that? Yes, ma'am. Warriors. Yeah. That was a good one. And Busting Loose. Oh, I love that movie. I love Richard Pryor anyway. Oh my God. Come on, Denzel with Malcolm X, baby. Looking just like Malcolm, playing the part to the fullest. Man, we have some talented actors and actresses. I'm trying to explain this to you right now. Yes, Malcolm X. Denzel Washington did that. So, Do the Right Thing. Another Spike Lee movie. You gotta know Doing the Right Thing was the right movie to make for that time. It was so appropriate. House Party. Yes. House Party. Soul Food. Oh my God. Yes. Big Mama. Doesn't everyone have a Big Mama? Everyone has to have a Big Mama. I'm so sure. Everybody has to have a Big Mama. Okay. Purple Rain. Prince. Yes. Purple Rain. One of my favorite movies. Trading Places. Okay. What else do I have down here? Oh, Cadillac Records. Yeah, I guess by now you could see that I love movies with singing. Good singing. And Beyonce definitely played her part. All the characters did. Poetic Justice. Okay. Coming to America, honey. Coming to America. Wow, I love that movie so much because it gives us the inspiration to dream big, and to remember how great our ancestors were, you know what I mean, and are, so, they were kings and queens and royalty, and that just makes me feel so proud. And it was just a fun movie too. Eddie Murphy doesn't have much sense. He is so hilarious, so funny. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the dancing. And I actually had my girlfriend played in that movie as well, So it's just so much fun. It was just so much fun watching. It's a movie that I can watch over and over and over again. Very funny. And Crooklyn, oh my goodness. Baby. Too funny. Too funny. So yeah, so comment below and let me know, what are your favorite movies of all times? I would be interested in knowing that. I bet you share some of mine. How could you not? I know you're gonna say Coming to America, maybe. I'm sure somebody loves Lady Singing the Blues. So, Sparkle. I forgot to write that one down. See, they're coming to me. Mahogany. Ooh, that fashion. Yes to Mahogany for sure. So, definitely let me know what your favorite movies are. Your number one, maybe your top 5, your top 10, top 20. Just let me know. Guys, like I said, I've been so busy. I didn't even do my nails, which I've been doing them myself. And honey, I'm not the best at it. When it comes to pampering myself, whether it's hair, makeup, manicure, pedicure, I like the professionals to do what they do, okay? I don't interfere with that. I like for the professionals to do their thing. Oh yeah. Let me tell you about this Prosecco. This Prosecco, honey, let me tell you about this Prosecco. It is so amazing. It's a soft white wine, and you know what? I love bubbles. I really do. And I love a dry wine. I don't care if it's still. I don't care if it's not still, if it's bubbly. I'm not into sweet wines. You know, I've had my fair share of Kool-Aid. I've already done all that. Now I'm a grown woman, so I like to have adult beverages, coupled, of course, with my fresh pressed juices and smoothies and things like that. But when it comes to my adult beverages, I like them to be dry. And this wine is just that. Yeah, I love it. It's a vegan wine. I got this from Trader Joe's. It's a vegan wine. It's not organic, but it is vegan, and it's a really nice Prosecco. It's under $10. Oh my goodness, under $10. So you can really have bubbles on a budget, okay? And it's vegan. Now, what threw me off is this twist top. I've never ever seen this before. I've heard about it, I think once or twice, where they're putting a twist top, you know, with the sparkling wines, some of them, but it just threw me off. And then it was like so hard to open too. Maybe I just got a bad bottle, but yeah, the twist off. So, but it still made the pop sound, but I was so nervous opening it so slowly. You almost barely heard it. I was just like, okay, I don't know what the heck this is about to do right now. I don't know if this, you know, the pressure's gonna pop this top right. I mean, I was just like trying to figure it out, but it worked out. Yeah, it's 10.5% alcohol, so that's pretty decent. I think standard is about 11, so you know, between 10.5 and 11. And it really pairs well with what I'm eating. Nice and light, very soft. So guys, if you're going to be drinking, I definitely want you to make sure that you are drinking, you know, responsibly, guys. I mean, you know, please take care of yourself. Also, I would like for you guys to comment below. Let me know what your favorite movies are. Let me know what you want me to do next. And please follow me, Conda, Sexy Vegan Wine Girl, on all social media. And please, guys, make sure you follow your girl on Twitter, Sexy Vegan Wine, Facebook, IG, Sexy Vegan Wine Girl, YouTube, Sexy Vegan Wine Girl, and now I'm on TikTok. Oh my goodness. So follow me on TikTok, Sexy Vegan Wine Girl. Please support the channel. I'm really working hard to build this channel, one subscriber at a time. If you guys have any tips on how I can expand my channel or even my brand, you know, feel free to let me know. I look forward to continuing to build this channel, and I love delivering the content. I love chatting with you guys. I love hearing from you guys. So you know what, guys, let's just go out and continue to support one another. Let's help someone else. You know, so many times people are only thinking about themselves, and you know, shame on you if you're in the position. If you're in the position, no matter what, if you're in a position to help someone else, you should really do it. I mean, and I'm not just talking about with money. You may need to help somebody get a meal. You might need to help somebody with a recipe. You might need to help someone across the street. You might need to help someone with a place to stay. You know, I don't know, but be okay with being generous and helping someone else. I like to say generosity gets you everywhere. What goes around comes around. So practice, you know, generosity. It's just an amazing way to bless yourself and others in the process. And yeah, guys, so I love you. I'm not gonna be before you long, honey. I am doggone tired. I've been filming and talking all day. Everything's getting tired of me now. Now it's time to go. I'm telling you right now. So yes, guys. So anyway, I love you. Go out and be powerful in the world. Go out and do that. Live the best life ever and empower someone else to do the same. God bless you. Good night. Delicious.